गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतः नः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सेदसादनम्। श्रीमहागणाधिपतये नमः। नारायणसमारम्भां व्यासशङ्करमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ओम Namaste. Welcome to Satyapadam. This video is the part 2 of Bhakti Yoga series. क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्तासक्तचेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम् देहवद्भिरवाप्यते. Bhagavan says, Nirguna Dhyanam, Jnana Yoga is difficult. This is difficult because of one's strong attachment, bondage to the physical body. Once you have a strong attachment to your body, you are also attached to the people around and attached to various relationships through body. Kate kantaha, kaste putraha, samsaro yamativa vichitraha, says Shankaracharya in the famous Bhajagovindam song. Shankaracharya says we must wonder, inquire who we really are. The more we contemplate on the transient nature of all these things, relationships, the more we will come closer to the truth. Also, Acharya says we should not have a narrow outlook, make a distinction between my family and others. In fact, the greater ones consider the entire world to be their household. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. They have an understanding that God alone is our mother, our father, our friend. Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva, tvameva bandhuscha sakha tvameva, tvameva vidya dravinam tvameva, tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Lord alone is everything. These earthly ties are just an appearance which is transitory and impermanent. Your real tie is with God only. As an example, let's say we visit a jewelry shop and look at various names and forms like bracelets, chains, earrings, etc. made out of gold. Jnana Yoga consists of an understanding that gold is the cause and bracelets, chains, earrings are an effect. All the ornaments are based out of gold, and gold alone is the content, the essence of all ornaments. Similarly, Brahman, Atman is everything, and everything is in Atman or Brahman, which means Atma is the content or essence of all. This is Jnana Yoga. However, stronger your attachment to the body, the more difficult is Nirguna Bhakti or Jnana Yoga. Jnanadevatu Kaivalyam. Vedanta clearly says only Jnanam will lead a person to moksha. Because if ignorance is the problem, then knowledge is the only solution. If there is darkness in the room, then bringing light is the only solution. However, if Jnana Yoga is difficult, what should a spiritual seeker do? What is the solution? The solution is given in the next verse by the Lord. Ye tu sarvani karmani mayi sanyasya matparaha अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते तेषामहं समुद्धर्ता मृत्युसंसारसागरात् भवामि न चिरात् पार्थ मय्यावेशितचेतसाम्. Lord says, O Arjuna, keeping me as the primary goal and dedicating all actions unto me, some devotees meditate upon me in a form with unwavering focus. For them, whose minds are set on me, I shall soon become the savior from the ocean of samsara, cycle of pleasure and pain, cycle of birth and death. Bhagavan says, if Nirguna Ishvara Dhyanam or Jnana Yoga is difficult, take the path of Saguna Ishvara Upasana. Worshipping or meditating Ishvara in the form of universe, Vishwarupa. All the human beings are the images of God with no division of religion, caste, etc. All the living beings like animals, plants are the forms of God. The same God is in all life forms. All Panchabhutas are the forms of God. Like the water you see is the form of God. The sun you see is the form of God. Everything is God. This is meditating Ishvara as Vishwarupa. Also, Bhagavan says, dedicate all your actions to the Lord who is present everywhere, and dedicate all your actions to the society. And according to the law of karma, an appropriate result will come. Accept it without any resistance, complaints. This is Mayi Sanyasya Matparaha. This is Ishvararpana Bhavana. We will continue in the next video. Harihi Om.